While we're talking about products and product explanation, I got some products myself. The Jones line helmet. Obviously this is a work in progress, but what I'm picturing here with the helmet is a face guard that is actually a beard. Because a lot of people on the river want to look like me, they want to be like me. This is my signature line of helmet.
My recommendation is when you're fitting the helmet, first just take it right off the shelf, put it on your head with the large fit shims in it, and see how it fits.
That'd be my recommendation too.
Okay, we didn't really ask you for that.
Just letting you know.
Okay, thanks.
Right. Some people may not want to listen to Spencer, but they'll listen to me.
So after you've done that initial fit, take the helmet off.
You want to take the helmet off?
Asshole. Based on how it fit initially,
depending on how it fits.
Do you think you could just let me say the stuff and then if you could ask?
I'm just trying to say, because some people don't want to listen to you. They don't trust you.
Okay.
They trust the Jones name. They trust the brand.
All right. The important thing in fitting a helmet is that you have 360-degree contact with your head and the liner of the helmet. And what makes that possible are these fit shims that come with the helmet. You'll find in the 2010 models that your medium shims are going to be orange, the yellow ones are going to be smalls, and the large that come in the helmet, flip that inside of it up. No, let me do it. The ones that come in the helmet are large, and those are going to be red. So it makes it quick and easy to find your size.
I'm obviously a large.
Once you have the shims in place, try the helmet on again and see how it fits. And just work with those until you get it right.
Who's that? It's Heehaw Jones. Yeah, I'm filming right here on the beach right now. I got my sponsors calling me. Hold on.
Yeah, your phone didn't ring, so.
It did ring. It's on vibrate because we're on a hot set.
Okay. In the different shred-ready helmet models, you're going to notice different retention systems. In the helmets that have the visor like this, that can be worn frontwards or backwards, the retention system rotates back and forth so you can wear it frontwards or backwards. This retention system goes on the back of your head. On the models, on the standard model, you'll see that the retention system is meant to be only in the back because it can only be worn frontwards. Okay? The way, that's backwards.
You just said I could.
I said that model you can only wear frontwards.
That's what I said.
This piece is called the HOG, or the Hand of God retention system. When you put it on your head, like I said, it goes on the back, and you twist the reels clockwise on both sides to tighten the retention system against the back of your head. This keeps the helmet from rocking back and forth, keeps it nice and snug on your head. This is the next step in the fitting process after fitting the shims. To loosen the HOG, you press the release button and pull the pad, and the line comes out of the reel. The difference between the HOG on these helmets and the HOG on the standard helmets is that the HOG on the standard helmets, new for 2010, is called the HOG 2.0, where the reels are actually located on the pad instead of up on the side of the head. The last detail in fitting your helmet is to slide these little triangular pieces up to right around your earlobes. It's important that these stay in this position in order to keep the helmet from rocking back and forth on your head. If they're way down here, they're not being functional. Up here by your earlobe, exactly where you want them to be. This should help get you out the door with your helmet fitting perfectly and safely.
Considering how sweet these helmets are, you probably want to wear them in the car on the way to the river or on your way to the put-in.
Now that you know how to fit your shred-ready helmet, it's time to learn a little bit about what each of the shells and liners are made up of.
Yeah, now that you know how to fit your shred-ready helmet, it's time for you to get real bored.
Shred Ready has two different types of shells. They have the injection molded ABS that you'll find in the super scrappy model and in the standard model. And we also have composite, which are Kevlar and fiberglass, and Kevlar and carbon fiber in the Shaggy, Vixen, T-Dub, and standard models.
Basically, with these helmets, you can see that this one's made out of green, this one's made out of white. These over here, this is a little bit different. This one's made out of orange.
Regardless of the liner or shell material in your Shred Ready helmet, they're all CE approved and far exceed the CE impact standards.
Is that why it's called the standard?
That is indeed why it's called the standard, as a matter of fact. The liner in your Shred Ready helmet is made of one of two materials, either EPP or VN. Both foams are very dense, thick, and shock absorbent. Shred Ready now offers custom graphics on any of our helmets. You can either choose from any of several stock graphics that we have in-house, or you can use your own graphic, send it to Shred Ready, and we'll apply it for you. Each Shred Ready helmet comes with a shoulder bag that's great for storing your helmet when you're not using it and keep it from getting scratched up.
And when you are using it, it's sweet for storing all your Tal Berman action figures.
Shred Ready's full face helmet comes in either ABS or black gold. The black gold is a carbon and Kevlar construction. A couple features to take note of on the standard full face helmet. If you just set this helmet on top of your head, most people it's not going to just slide down real easily. You may have to put your hands inside the face mask and pull out a little bit to flex it and then pull it down. The shape of the face mask is nice and streamlined with your jaw for better protection. The second thing to note is that once you have the helmet on, you can see a person's mouth with this helmet, even with the face mask. This is important for a couple reasons. One, it makes it easier to breathe. Two, it makes it far easier to communicate when you're on the river with your friends. If you're across the river and the noise of the river keeps you from being able to hear someone, you can see their mouth moving. If I'm yelling out some instructions for you to run a rapid, hey, don't go that way because there's an undercut over there, it's easier for you to communicate with me if you can see my mouth moving. If it's covered up like this, hey, there's an undercut over there, don't go that way, you may not understand me.
I had one time that I designed that actually covered the whole face. Thanks a lot, Heehaw Jones Productions, for making this whole thing happen. It was a magical video. A lot of people are going to learn a lot of things from us. Some other guys that did some stuff with these guys down here, only not nearly as much as me. If anybody wants to sponsor me, feel free to go ahead and contact me through heehawjones.com, or you can look in the World Yellow pages